Hello, my name is Lisa Bravo, and I am the co-executive director of the Children's Success Foundation. I work very closely with Howard Glasser, and we provide training throughout the country and throughout the world on how to implement the nurtured heart approach in classrooms and in therapy practices and in families around the world. I am a licensed professional counselor, and I have worked in the family counseling field for 20 plus years, and it wasn't until I found this approach as a way to handle my own intense child that I really understood that this is the way to healing for my family. Right now, this is the only approach that I use and teach because it is so profound and so far-reaching in the ways that it changes families and the ways that it changes children. I currently have a private practice in Phoenix, Arizona, in Chandler, Arizona, in the Phoenix area. And I've come to believe that when children learn how to use their intensity in ways that are purposeful and intentional, they become masters at handling their own intensity, and therefore don't have a need to act out anymore. When we create inner wealth in children, we change their belief system that they get more from the adults in their lives, from having positive relationships rather than acting out. As a former difficult child myself, I can attest to the fact that learning how to embrace and love my intensity has made all the difference for me in my world and in my life, and in the way that I see myself on a daily basis. This approach has changed marriages. I use this as the tenets of the approach as the principles through marriage counseling, the marriage counseling process. I use it when I work with families that are struggling with substance abuse. I have found that when we tap into our soul source and really identify with that part of us where that is at the core of who we are, it changes everything else in our lives. The way we move through the world, the way we see people, the way we see ourselves. And that's a profound shift that I haven't found with any other therapeutic approach. It's beyond spiritual because it's really about working with our own relationships, our relationships with ourselves, our relationships with the people around us, and our relationship to the world in general. So once we focus on that in an internal and authentic and purposeful way, it creates a space for us and opens a whole new universe in which we can decide how we're going to move through, and the journey that we're going to create. We become so much more involved and purposeful about how we're going to live our lives. So thank you so much for being a part of this movement with me, and I look forward to hearing from you.